Thank you for tuning in. This is your man Ash the Man, and we're going to be doing a review on Attack on Titan manga chapter 96. Proper term for Attack on Titan is Shinji no Kyojin. I'm going to put the correct spelling for it in the description below. I may have, had that speech come out a little bit wrong there, but that's fine. We can go ahead and get into the manga chapter now. Now, 96 takes place right after 95, showing the training that Anna, Reiner, Bert, and Marcel with their Titan powers, like giving a little preview show of like how they was training, for the upcoming invasion of Mara. Now, upon them traveling to Mara, they pretty much Renard was attacked by a Titan, and Marcel pushed him out the way, and Marcel got eaten by a Titan. And pretty much, we already know due to previous, like discussions and seeing it actually being, confessed, in the terms of the series, is Mira is the one that ate Marcel when she was a Titan. Not knowing that she ate him when she was a Titan form, because of course they don't have like memories, not able to talk, and pretty much, doesn't have control of their Titan until they consume somebody who does have control of their Titan, which would happen. Now, 96 takes place after Renard is seeing that Marcel pretty much got consumed by Mir. Him and Anna goes back and forth due to the kind of like, grieving after Marcel and Bert trying to calm them both down, trying to, be in the middleman. So after that pretty much happened, they pretty much is traveling. You see that, Anna goes in a Torah Titan form to kind of like, like help, so they not just all just walking at once. She was a Titan form to kind of like, give them rest, and they kind of like switch off that way. Now, upon them like arriving at Marie, they end up being followed by a herd of Titans. Now, they use this to their advantage when they are knocking down a wall. Because if you pay attention to in the first series, that pretty much like the colossal Titan kicks in the wall, and you see the armored Titan kind of like pretty much bash in to give them access to the people, and that was their diversion that they used to get inside the wall, infiltrate Marie, and then you see a couple of pages later that, hey, look, they're right there grieving over Marcel right across from Aaron and his group, Now, in my response to this, overall, it seems like a review to me. We already know that they infiltrated when they knocked down the wall. I mean, they didn't really have to make a manga page showing it, dedicating a whole chapter and showing, their struggles and traveling to it. Now, showing Marcel death, and more death is fine, but it could have just been like more of like one of those memories that happens like, for 5 pages, and then they get back on with the current events. Flashbacks is kind of choosy. If it's not something that we know, or we just like kind of like scratch our heads about, then we really don't need a recap over it. Because honestly, like, everybody already knew that they slipped in somehow, and it was by the chaos of that. And that's pretty much what they gave us. To me, it was kind of like, I waited a whole month to see them do a review. It's not a good standpoint. I mean, it was good information to see, kind of like bonding that they had, between each other upon the infiltration. However, it just wasn't, that thrilling to me. So hopefully in the next chapter it can lead on to something big, to something that's in the current events, maybe showing, the operations that Aaron and his party is going through, or more on Reiner kind of like, focusing on trying to, man up his side to kind of like battle Aaron, seeing what they're going to do. I want to see more on this so we know what direction is going on. I don't like, prolonging stuff like that. It's one of the reasons why a lot of series doesn't make it as it is. But, thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully when we have another update on another manga, I'm going to try to, keep being on track with the Attack on Titan series, and with other series also. So yeah, and again, thank you for tuning in. Guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.